a sculpture garden. Come on, let's check. Wow.
Yeah, welcome aboard. You're on our passenger train that's called Snake. Behind us, you may not be able to turn and see it, there's a little train called Possum that takes our zipline passengers. And up the hill, another train the same size as this called Lynx. When we get to the halfway point, those two trains will be passing each other. So you'll get to see the other train Lynx in a while. Our journey today, 2.5 kilometres of rail track that Barry Brickell created here, from the station up to his viewing tower, which he called the Eye-Full. That's an English joke, E-Y-E-F-U-L-L. Eye-Full, meaning the view is great. On this journey we have 10 bridges, 3 tunnels, and 5 reversing points. We also have a lot of ceramic art hidden around in the edges of the forest, so keep an eye out for that. There is some work there by Barry Brickell himself. I'll point that out when we see some of those examples. So we're arriving now at our first bridge. This is also the longest one. Our number 1 viaduct, 43.5 metres. Quite significant engineering construction works on this little railway. This is called our lower spiral. The track comes around in a big sweeping curve here, almost back on top of itself. And you'll see our zipline platforms and wires around us here. The zipline begins at about the halfway point of today's rail journey. This was all farmland. None of these native trees were here. Maybe hard to believe, but starting in the mid-1970s, Barry and friends planted more than 20,000 native trees, so we now have a beautiful native forest around us. That soft yellow clay, he used that in a lot of his artwork. We keep that open so you build this railway. No, he was just keen on trains. He learned everything as he went, and he asked people to help him. Big old pine trees. Those are Californian pines. They're not native to New Zealand. They were planted here by the people farming this land before Barry bought it. So when Barry came here, these were the only big trees on the property. We use a few of them now for our zipline platform. Barry did use a few Early on he cut some down for firewood and also to make beautiful journey.
Wow, Louis, have you seen that?
The bricks you see on this tunnel are made from that same yellow clay we saw in the clay pit. Keep everything safely inside as we go through. That first one is a giant earthworm. Like regions, those are various versions of honeypot. Honeypot is a mythical New Zealand water creature. There were once many gold mines here in the Coromandel. A lot of them had a boarded entrance, a double-deck steel railway bridge. Do keep everything safely inside. We get very close to the steel framing here. This took Barry 2 years to construct. All first started in 1988 over a very, very deep ravine.